said Boomball is your fate. Just one axe and it's too late. Ants in the giant and the bushes too. Just one axe and they are through. Get your bodies working, son. Working, you're a champion. Get your bodies working, son. Working, number one. Mercy, mercy. From Tokyo to Rocket Free, Hogan is too strong for me. Action, action is Hogan's game. Action gave him fortune and fame. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is a champion. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is number one. Japan's number one. Hogan is our rising sun. It's your bone is his name. Hogan is our champion. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is our champion. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is number one. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is our champion. Get your bodies Hogan, son. What is that driving? Boomball is your fate. Just one axe and it's too late. Ants in the giant and the bushes too. Just one axe and they are through. Get your bodies working, son. Working, you're a champion. Get your bodies working, son. Working is number one. Mercy, mercy. From Tokyo to Rocket Free, Hogan is too strong for me. Action, action is Hogan's game. Action gave him fortune and fame. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is a champion. Get your bodies Hogan, son. Hogan is number one.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Boomball is your fate. Just one axe and it's too late. Ants in the giant and the bushes too. Just one axe and they are through. Get your bodies working, son. Working, you're a champion. Get your bodies working, son. Working is number one. percent. From Tokyo to Rocket Free, Hogan is too strong for me. Action is Hogan's game. Action gave him fortune and fame. Japan's #1. Hogan is our rising sun. Ichiban is his name. Hogan is our champion. Ichiban is Hogan's son. Hogan is our champion. Ichiban is Hogan's son. Hogan is #1. Ichiban is Hogan's son. Hogan is our champion. Ichiban is Hogan's son.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Wow.
TKWA Nightmare number 18 is live and in living color. I'm Tits McGee, and with me as always, the great and powerful GM Scully. What's up, GM?
Yippee-ki-yay and Heidi fucking ho. We are back. Nightmare 18.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Once again, TKWA is fired up and ready to go. We got the long-anticipated edition of TKWA Nightmare number 18. And you know what? We're going to start it off. A little incident happened before the show. So let's go to the insanely expensive Tron up above here and take a look.
I hope that thing is secure.
Looks like DHG and Sid Nombre trying to get an early advantage and beating down Little G before the title match here tonight.
Yeah, you know, you're making this too much, McGee. You're making this too big. It was nothing. He tripped. Sin Nombre won it, and him and DHG, the billion-dollar playboy, just came out and wanted to help Little G back on his feet in a show of fairmanship, sportsmanship. He just wanted to help him out. You're making this thing into a big thing. I didn't see anything.
That's your boy, DHG, isn't it?
Absolutely. Who do you think paid for the Titantron up there?
Well, we're going to get to our first match tonight here, folks. We got the indie icon Magic taking on El Maco. I know you're very familiar with Magic. What do you think about this match here, Scully?
You know what? His first appearance here at Nightmare, I've worked with the man and battled against him. He's a ring veteran of more than 20 years. He's been there 30 years. Great to see him in Nightmare tonight. I'm going for him. He's my pick here.
Oh, I'm excited to see both in action. Let's go to the promos, then down to ringside for more action.
Hello there, TKWA. This is your loving, living legend, Magic. The king of buffets, the leader of the Fat Boy Nation. Well, I see something I like, is the heavyweight title. See, I'm not just going to go and jump and get the title right away. I'm going to work my way up. That people could say, Magic deserves that title match. That's the way I roll. So I'm going to start from the bottom and make it to the top. So the champion, Hatred, I hope I got your name right. My brother, I heard a lot about you. You're a tough guy. One of the tough workers, that's why you're a champion. But you haven't met me yet. And I'm going to tell you again, I am Magic. 5'9", 352 pounds of loving. And I will be putting that belt around on my shoulder. Because I do have a big waist. So, TKWA and all the fans, can't wait to see you.
Well, here we go. First match of the night. I like that comment saying Magic's beard game's pretty strong. Well, you know what? So is his in-ring skills.
Absolutely. Love the man. He is the indie icon. I can't wait for this. This is going to be great. I can't wait to see this match.
Yeah, El Maco, we've certainly seen El Maco quite a bit on TKWA House, and for a matter of fact, we've seen Magic quite a bit. So this is, Magic moving up, coming to the big show, and El Maco here has the chance to stop that momentum that Magic's trying to gather here.
Absolutely. You know what, El Maco, he's going to do everything in his power to stop the big man from getting this win, because whoever wins here tonight in their debut matches is going to move on to either the Fighting Honor Championship, the Extreme title. We've got a lot of opportunities here, and McGee, this tonight you're going to see a lot of opportunities. We got a hell of a card coming up.
Definitely. I definitely see whoever wins this match, they kind of advance to the main roster, so to speak, the big show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. I missed that.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many times are you going to say absolutely tonight?
Absolutely. We're going to keep saying that. There he is, the big man himself. Look at him, determined. Look at that face. I took on, my team has challenged him back in the day. I've worked alongside him. My God, he is a true professional. I have nothing bad to say about the guy, except he won't reach out to me here. I'm trying to show him the ways of TKWA, and he's kind of like, nah, he's not accepting yet.
Well, he's definitely feeling out the landscape, and no better way to do that than at the big show where the spotlight is on him, TKWA Nightmare.
And you know what? This is going to be a big one. This is what an opening match we've got here. Look at the crowd there. Better than any WWE show crowd.
Look at this El Maco, man. He better take Magic very seriously here. Oh! Big roundhouse by Magic right out the gate.
Oh, he missed with that one. Beautiful back elbow right in El Maco. Look at it. Grabs him, throws him in the ropes.
They kind of run into each other. He going to the well again with that roundhouse kick. El Maco catching that. Snaps the leg.
Yeah, you know what? This is going to be a big thing here. I can't wait to see more matches. Look at this!
Hurricane Rana from El Maco.
Yeah. Well, Magic felt that kick in the back.
Another.
You know what? That's going to be the cider here. You got to wear the big man down. You got to keep him off his feet.
Yeah, he's definitely going on the attack. He knows. You don't want that big man to gather momentum. And hit. That's why right there. Magic just pushing him aside. Big clothesline to the corner. Big knee. Magic trying to get that momentum. Couple stomps to El Maco on the mat. Picking him up. What's he doing? El Maco reversing. Missing. Magic hitting those haymakers. Irish whip to the corner. That big size 14 boot right into his neck.
Come on, Magic, avalanche him. Pull a King Kong Bundy.
Whipping him and throwing him right on the mat. Magic feeling the love from the TKWA Nightmare crowd.
You can tell they love this man, and he's got something. He's got it going, and I can't wait to see what he's going to pull off next.
Some of our fans in the comment section are saying Magic is a beast. That is a big beast indeed.
Let me tell you something, the man, I've seen him go through battle royals. I've seen him do a lot of battles with top professionals in the business, and he has never disappointed me.
Big fall away slam, followed with a couple knees. Magic starting to gain that momentum like a juggernaut. Picks up El Maco, hits him with that big, punch and a kick combo.
That was a nice static kick right to the back of the neck.
He's up on the top rope. And ladies and gentlemen, still to come, we are going to hear from Showtime Shane Black, former TKWA World Champion. I'm excited to hear what he's got to say.
And you know, we have that big issue with the world title right now. So
it's kind of in flux right now, yep.
Absolutely.
Magic gripping on that neck, putting on some kind of nerve hold. That's old school right there.
Damn right. Magic personifies old school. He's got him in that nerve pinch. You can wear a guy down with that, makes his arm stop functioning right. He's not going to be able to move around and do the various maneuvers that Macro wants to do.
Yeah, well, you're seeing that right now. He's having a hard time moving, although I say that, and then he does something like this.
Well, it's like the old cliche, you know, the tide can turn in professional wrestling so quick. What is he, Danielson? He's from the Karate Kid with that move?
Oh, he's gaining some momentum against Magic. Couple clotheslines, kick didn't even take him down, quite frankly. Like I said, this Magic, he's a big juggernaut. Luthez press followed with some shots. El Maco trying anything here.
We have many.
Oh, nice little snap DDT landed by Magic.
We have the chat rooms exploding. Kyle Merriman says, Magic is the next Hulk in the works. Good Lord. We have Maria that says.
Oh, what are we going to see here? What's going on? Magic! DDT off the side of that ring apron. Scully, you know better than anybody. That's pretty much the most brutal part of that ring, that edge of that ring apron. And we're seeing a replay right there. That's why Magic's a veteran. He knows where that ring hurts the most, and he's taking it to El Maco right now.
My God, that, you know, you're correct. That's the most hardest part of the ring. That's where the steel connects to the different posts. No. You get hit on that, that's going to call your night. Look at them. They're fighting right there. Oh.
I mean, Magic showing his veteran status, using all parts of the arena, the ring, ringside, everything to put a beating down on El Maco. Kind of making a statement here tonight on TKWA Nightmare.
Absolutely. He's taking them from pillar to post. He's got that count. He can take advantage of that count. That's what it's there for.
Right. Absolutely. Oh, what's Magic doing? Big splash off the top rope. I mean, that is a big man. He's showing some agility right there. He's showing well-rounded skills. El Maco, though, trying to put off some offense there.
You know what? You gotta do what you can. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Magic going again. Oh, he busts him open. We're getting extreme now, Joe. We're getting extreme.
That's the way I like it. Extreme to the point. I want to see these guys get into this. Ain't tiddlywinks. This is freaking professional wrestling. And look what Magic just did. Just pounced the guy once more. His horn should have been sucked into his head, you know.
Wow, Magic taking it to El Maco for sure.
You know, how much does El Maco have left? Well, look at that. He's rolling.
He's
selling.
getting up, but he's basically a meat suit getting thrown around by Magic.
Absolutely.
He's trying,
there you go.
though.
See, I'm saying that again.
Trying to get some. Absolutely.
You're jinxing me, McGee.
Magic fighting out with some back elbows. They exchange shots. El Maco trying to get something going. He shouldn't be playing to the fans. He should be focusing on Magic.
Absolutely. You know, you got, there I go again.
There you go again.
You're jinxing me here, McGee.
What's the over-under? I say about 20 times you'll say
Yeah.
it at least.
That's going to hit the high mark when we go throughout the rest of the show. Watch. We should have a counter somewhere around here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. We got to talk.
He's
I got to talk to
stretching him
DHT
out.
about
He's
that.
stretching him out. Is he going to submit him right here? And he does! El Maco tapping out! Magic completely decimating El Maco here tonight on Nightmare. Impressive Nightmare debut from Magic, the indie icon.
Yeah, definitely. What a match. What power did we just see? This guy is a monster. TKWA roster abomination. Duke, Shane, everybody, watch out for this man.
Watch out for Magic, one of the up-and-coming on the TKWA roster, although he's got a wealth of experience. He's fairly new here in TKWA, but he's moving up the ranks.
All right, I got a question before we go anywhere, McGee. Which of you?
Hold on. Sorry, we're just transitioning. Go ahead.
There we go. Which one of the hags came into my office and took my cookies and gave me donuts?
Where's his cookies? Miss Pixie! So we're moving down the line. During Hellbound, we saw Canada's Most Wanted dethrone the Crazy Latinos' longest run as tag team champions. And now we're going to kind of hear from them. So we're going to get to that next, and we'll come right back, beautiful. Mirror on the wall, who's the greatest tag team of them all? Why, of course, it's Canada's Most Wanted. Yeah, baby! Tisket a tasket, I got the cheese a casket to lay their championship reign to rest. Canada's Most Wanted is here, and baby, we are the best. The question is now, who's gonna step up to the plate to face me and Jacobite? Now I know you've been hearing the rumors. Oh, Trend Killer Chris took his ball and he went home. Well, the fact of the matter is I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere, baby. We're here to set the tag team division on fire. And who is gonna step up?
My brother, Trend Killer Chris Syndicate. is a twisted steel. My other brother, Jacobite, is sex appeal. And I, Kyle Merriman, have their backs. We are the Canadian Moist CWC, and we are the Untouchables. Come bring your ass. Oh, yeah, dropping loads.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. I like to begin with welcome back, Trendy Baby. Welcome back. You know, after we won these beautiful, beautiful tag team championships here from the G's, the CWC, we went on a little vacay. We went on a little vacay. Alright? A well-needed vacay after destroying the G's. Alright? With countless house invasions. From border jumping. It has all ended. It has all ended. And now, I lay here in my throne, relaxing, staying moist as fuck. While Chris has a different version of his vacay. Maybe a little cocky in Taiwan, in a dirty motel. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We all like what we like. No judgment here, no judgment here. And who the hell knows where the Irishman is? Probably playing with some savage dogs. Who knows? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. But, Trend, baby. Good question. Who is going to be our next opponents? What other tag teams are there in TKWA? Well, let me tell you, there may be a few, but none that can come even close to Canada's Moist Wanted. We are Moist Wanted in TKWA. We are Moist Wanted all over Canada. Not only Canada are we Moist Wanted, we're Moist Wanted all over the goddamn universe. And to think that there's opponents out there worthy enough to go against us. I don't think there is any out there. But if there is, there's only a few words I have for you. Come on. Come and get some. Stay fucking moist. Yeah, fucking motorboating son of a bitches. Take it easy.
Well, it's looking like Moist Nation is taking over, Joe.
Well, you know what? It's good to see the Canadians, the champions. They're on the same page. They're ready to go. I guess they're renaming Canada now the Nation of Moist. So I hope everybody's got their towels ready because it's going to get slippery.
Wow. Wow. Well, I understand. We did see Little G get a quick little beatdown from DHG and Sin Nombre. Little G's got a quick word he wants to say before his match. So let's go to the insanely expensive Tron up above here and take a look at that.
TKWA. I am backstage of Nightmare number 18, and I am about to go somewhere out of this world, man, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have to make it just in time before my match, but we will have a live broadcasting on where I go, and you'll see in just a minute. So I'll see you there, TKWA.
Well, okay, Little G's got something planned, I guess. That's what I got from the gist of that.
Yeah, you know what? He's determined. You could see this kid is on a roll. You know what? He's getting promos done. He's really pushing them out. He's coming up with new ways, new things. He is improving. Now, how's that going to affect him mentally after losing the tag titles at the last Nightmare? He has a very big match coming up tonight. But big match, we're going to a new one right here, which is the Dutch Master himself taking on Vincello.
That should be an interesting match. You know, our newest cover boy on TKWA Wrestling Fury, Dutch, from Dutch Gaming, dude, taking on Vincello's World. It's going to be an interesting match. These two have faced off before, with Dutch getting the advantage over on Vincello. Will history repeat itself tonight, Joe? I don't know. We're about to find out, so you know what we do. Let's go to the promos, then down to ringside for more action.
Oh, Mr. Vincello. Dutch Gaming Dude is coming for you. You skinny piece of shit. I'm gonna destroy you in TKWA. I already did it in the past, and I will do it again. Ha 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 ha. 'Cause you have no chance against me. I am Dutch Gaming Dude. Ha 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 ha. Are you ready? It's time to rap. Alright. Mr. Vincello, you're too skinny and no swallow. You got no style and no fighting style. You probably like a coward like you did back time. And so many times you did it again. Bro, you need to train first before you step up in the ring with me, the mighty old Dutch Gaming Dude. You can't sit on that same with the no-weighted dude. I did it before and I'll do it again. I will break your neck in TKWA. What do you say? I am Dutch Gaming Dude, with more power and more play. I don't need the mask anymore. I got some covered, but yeah, nobody can give that with no pro. I wanna do it. Whoa, skinny dude, I knock you down, like I did back time with my mask on. Nobody can shit on with I last long. I last long, I did it again and I do it again. Whoa, I need to go to work, but I had to make up my promo. You're too scowl, and nobody can cow. You know what I'm saying? I will knock you down, bro. You have no chance against me. You have no chance against the mighty Dutch Gaming Dude. 'Cause you're too skinny to do that. You got no fucking muscles. You know what I'm saying? And I will win in TKWA. I will be that victory in TKWA. Dutch Gaming Dude is back and he will fight you. No, I will not fight you. I will destroy you. Ha ha ha. I gonna send you back home. Wherever you came from. You skinny dude, you need to train more if you want to step up against me. I see you in the ring. If you ever show up, you coward. Ha 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 ha. Ah.
Hey. It's Mr. Vincello, I'm back. Guess I'm fighting a guy named Dutch. Usually I smoke Dutches all day long. And before I smoke Dutches, you know what we do? We crack them. Right down the middle. Every trip. I'm a little sore, a little tired. We'll see what happens though. I heard he's a rapper. You should probably stick to that. I have a feeling next trip will be a little bit better, but I'm going to give it my all this time around. So, Mr. Dutchy, this hit's for you and your mama.
Well, another meeting between these two taking place on TKWA Nightmare, Joe. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the meeting of the minds. You can see it there. You got the Dutch rapping. You got Vincello smoking. Hell, we're going to see what crazy match this is going to be. There he is, speaking about it himself. There is Dutch Gaming, dude.
Kind of coming out with his new attire. Hey, we got Bearded Hank Hill in the house. What's going on, Bearded Hank Hill? Fun page to go watch.
Yep, welcome to TKWA Nightmare 18. You're going to see some hell of matches tonight. So here is Dutch. We just saw Magic. He pretty much made his debut. He destroyed his competition. Let's see what Dutch can do against an old nemesis.
Yeah, and still to come, we got the main event. We got the big man, the Abomination, the reigning, defending TKWA Fighting Honor champion, taking on Mr. G. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. And guess what? Inside Hell in the Cell, Joe.
Damn right. I put this match together. I want to see a definitive winner here. It's going to be awesome to see these two. The Beast versus the Gangster, the Latino Gangster in here. Let's see who's going to win that. But you know what's funny? They just lost the tag titles last month, or last Nightmare, and now they're getting the title shots, McGee. They're going for singles gold. Let's see how the G's work separately. We've seen how they work together,
right? And
that didn't do well.
Absolutely! Well, here he comes, folks. The King of Rochester, Mr. Duds and Dabs himself, Vincello. I'm surprised he found his way to the building. He's usually right baked as shit.
Well, you saw the cloud of smoke when he came out. He's bringing that with him. Next people that walk through there are they're gonna stream rainbows and colors.
I see some bloodshot eyes on Vincello there.
It helps him see. He found his way to the ring. You know what? These two would be a great tag team. They both dress alike.
They're both potheads too. Well, we're gonna see another meeting between these two. Last time these two fought, Dutch did get the win. Let's see if Vincello learned from the last meeting.
Well, you know what, Tits? This is going to be a big one here. Whoever moves here is going to rise up through the ranks for the Fighting Honor Championship.
Bell is sounded. Dutch comes out, missing with a drop kick, and Vincello hitting with that clubbing blow.
Yeah. Is he wrestling in that hat?
Ooh, claps his ears. Side Russian leg sweep.
Well, I guess Pot must be doing wonders for him because he's really going after Dutch here.
Hoisting him on his shoulders, dropping him for a gut buster.
Dutch is smart, slid out the ring, breaking up the momentum, but that looks like it was short-lived.
Nice back elbow landed by Vincello. Guys, make sure you guys go check out every one of these superstars have their own gaming pages. The link is in the Facebook description. Do me a favor and go follow their pages. Thank you.
Absolutely. See, you got me saying that. I'm repeating myself here now. Gotta find other words. Where's my dictionary?
Where's the thesaurus? Well, thesaurus definition for absolutely. Surely.
Tremendously.
Don't call me Shirley. Yeah.
Well, you're not definitely Shirley. You're more of a Laverne.
Dutch fighting his way out.
And finally, we're seeing some, feedback from this guy. Dutch has a lot. You know what? With the competition now heating up, we've got superstars returning. We got more people coming in. This match right here, these two are going to rise up in the ranks.
Absolutely.
Good to see him rubbing off on you. Beautiful flapjack move right there. Here we go.
Dutch dropping him.
You know, Dutch has improved a lot ever since he changed his gimmick. Finally, no more of that Jason Voorhees thing. He is finally embracing who he really is.
Nice German suplex landed by Dutch.
Wouldn't that be called a Dutch suplex?
Maybe a Dutch suplex, yeah. Oh, Vincello just ragdolling him. I thought he was going to put him in the tree of woe there for a second.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, he missed that opportunity, but he is giving him all his worth. Nightmare 18, you are watching it here, TKWA. Make sure you check out the Facebook page, TKWA Wrestling. And we are all over the place on social media, so make sure you check it out.
Dutch dropping him again, going to the well a couple times with that move. Fairly even back and forth match we're seeing here thus far, Joe.
That's what I like to see, the competition. These two are going all out. They're trading blows. Neither of these guys are holding back. They're going, wow, look at this out of Dutch. Ooh.
We got some fans in the chat room saying, give them the good old Dutch oven.
Dutch pastries.
Ooh, a little guillotine off the top rope. Dutch going up to the second rope. Big knee drop landing on Vincello.
You know what? For a minute I thought it was a fifth drop, but he did change in the air and came down with that knee. Good to see our zombie referee. We're recruiting them from the dead, They're cheaper.
Yeah, big shout out to Max. We are going to get to that later in the show. We have a new affiliate, folks. Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Their link is in the description. We will get to that later in the show, though.
All right. Nice to see a new affiliate. Nice to see these two. Still, these two are both going at it, Mickey. Look at this. They know what's
he's
at
wrapping
stake
up that arm. He's grabbing the other arm. Oh, he's trying to rip the tendons, trying to dislocate that shoulder. Dutch is vicious here.
Well, if Vincello can't lift up those arms, he can't reach for his pot. So, he's got to have those arms working. Dutch is going to take that away from him.
You need arms to work a bong.
Yeah. And you know what? Dutch is showing him some favors. He's showing him what shoe size he wears.
Big knee landed by Dutch.
Look at that. Dutch's new logo in front of his shirt, too.
Oh, big Dutch suplex, we'll call that.
Suplex.
Looks like he's calling for a finish. Starting to get over on Vincello. Oh! Big shitsasa!
I'm not going to act what you just said there. It sounded like Mustafa. But
oh, the ref gets knocked down. Big drop kick.
This is
what's Dutch doing? He might try to take advantage.
What? Oh, wait a minute.
He's going under the ring for something, but it is not a Extreme Rules match. Dutch saw the referee got up, though. Very wise.
No, McGee wasn't. He was just making sure that the bongs were secure underneath there.
I don't know what that was. Inverted suplex there by Dutch.
Inverted suplex, McGee. What's wrong with you?
Well, I need to go to wrestling school, apparently.
You want to go to wrestling school? Magic runs a wrestling school in Delaware.
There you go. We need a promo from him for that.
Yeah. Beautiful. Flapjack once again. Forward slam. Forward suplex.
Well, all the bong rips are starting to get to Vincello here. He's starting to slow down. Dutch is definitely controlling the match thus far, but Vincello trying to get back in there. Nice standing drop kick landed by Vincello.
The tide can turn in professional wrestling, and you're seeing it here. It just
like
switched
that.
back and forth.
Just
and these
like
guys
that.
are really going for the drop kicks, let me tell you.
Definitely a exhibition of drop kicks. Both look pretty damn good to me. Another Dutch suplex. I like that. We're going to go with that. Uh-oh, Dutch is feeling froggy. Is he going to jump?
That is he having a seizure or something.
Oh, inverted exploder, I guess you could call that.
Yeah, definitely. That's an inverted exploder. Let's see here. Are we going to see this?
With the goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Dutch getting the win here tonight again on Vincello. It seems like Dutch just has Vincello's number. Scully.
You know, really good. These guys did everything.
Seeing the replay, I mean, it was a nice little back and forth match until Dutch, started overwhelming them with the offense. Congratulations to Dutch Gaming Dude.
What a win.
What a win.
Taking a nice bow.
There's been a storm brewing in TKWA. Now darkness has descended, and by the forces of nature, mania, magic, and mayhem combine for a storm not fit for man nor beast. Get ready, TKWA, for your world to be ravaged, for we are Legion. For we are many.
Well, one hell of a match we saw between Dutch Gaming Dude and Vincello, once again getting the win over Vincello. The next match, I think this is going to be a barn burner, potential match of the night here, Joe. What do you think? We got Duke of Potatoeville taking on Undead Jester.
You know what, Duke? We got to see what his mindset is. You know, Tits, he lost his title opportunity at last Nightmare. He didn't walk away with the world title.
Hellbound.
You know what? Now the crunch is in. He has to re-earn his spots. And what's up with that? Hi guys, I'm Legion. From Dead by Daylight. We're gonna have.
Well, it seems like we might have a Legion coming to TKWA. I'm assuming that's what that was. But I digress. The next match, Duke of Potatoeville. Duke, coming off his big loss to Showtime Shane Black at Hellbound. Undead Jester, very close match with DHG at Hellbound for the Extremer title. These two are both kind of on the losing end from the last event. There can only be one winner. You know how we do it. We're going to go to the promos and then down to ringside for more action. Here we go, Joe.
So last time you saw me, I took a pinfall against DHG. But you know what? I don't even count it as a loss because it opened my eyes. It opened my eyes to something that I had noticed before, and which was the reason I left in the first place. You see, there is a sickness running through TKWA. There is a disease. The people who deserve to be at the top are pushed to the bottom. You see, you've got everybody coming out here just trying to say whatever they want, trying to cut the next pipe bomb, and they can't even manage to light a firecracker. You've got Canada's Moist Wanted taking up 20 goddamn minutes just to say moist 30 times in what was a glorified blooper reel. We got the Hag Division out here making songs about each other. You've got the hatred coming in. Dude's got so much to say, but you can't hear a single word of it. And then you've got someone like Little G. Little G, who doesn't talk much at all, but what he does say doesn't make any goddamn sense. And then you've got my opponent tonight. My opponent tonight, the Duke of Potatoville. But you know what, Duke? I don't have a bad thing to say about you. And that's part of the problem, Duke. You see, whereas I am resistant to this culture that's been growing in TKWA like a scab, you are accepting of it. You're the first one to congratulate everyone backstage. You're the first one to help out when somebody needs it. You're the first one to take a loss and say, you know what, guys, that's okay. Not a big deal, but it is a big deal. Duke, it is a big deal. You see, people like you and me, we deserve so much better. We deserve the world. We deserve to wake up. And that is exactly what I'm here to do, is wake up the audience. Wake up, TKWA. We're going to start a revolution, and I am going to be the savior who delivers us from this garbage. From this absolute garbage. So you know what, Duke? The fact that I have nothing bad to say about you means I'm going to give you 3 choices. You can either follow me, you can curl up in a ball, take your bag and leave like Trend Killer Chris. Shut up, you know he would like that. Or you can become the first lesson in the book of the Jester. Because like I said before, everyone else is coming out here trying and failing to drop pipe bombs, and I'm coming out here setting off nukes. Because to spread my word, I need one thing. I need the TKWA Extremer Championship so that the spotlight's on me and I can spread the good word of the Jester, because the time for jokes is over. It is time for me to deliver you from the sickness of TKWA.
I just don't get it. The preparation. Keep it cool, 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 keep it cool. The planning. Keep it cool, 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 keep it. The training. Keep it cool, 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 keep it. The heart. The ambition. The rage. It was for nothing. Nothing. How do I feel? You ask me how I feel? Duke's gonna play, Duke's gonna play. What do you think I feel? What do you expect me to do, TKWA? Want me to come back out? Keep it cool, keep it cool. Want me to cry a little? Keep it cool. Want me to rage a little? What do you give me? That's right. Give me a memory. Give me a concept. My memory is long, Jester. I remember what you did, and I'm glad to see you back. You've joined back just at the right time. See, as it turns out, no fault of yours, I need a bit more practice, it seems. Who better to practice on? The undead Jester. What are you looking at? I've got some bones to break. I've got some muscles to tear. I've got some rage to work through. Might as well work it on you. Or I'll tell you something else, TKWA. Duke's gonna play, Duke's gonna play, Duke's gonna play, Duke's gonna play, Duke's gonna play. Things have gotta change. Things are going to change. For all my ambition, for all of my heart, for all of my diplomacy, stands for nothing. Fuck diplomacy. Duke's coming out to play.
Well, Joe, holy moly, a different side of Duke of Potatoeville that I've never seen before.
Wow. What a promo. The man, you can see the cracks in the foundation, his blood just stain at Hellbound. You can see Duke delving into madness. It's a whole different side of the Master of Potatoeville. Piss, I don't know what to really say. He's really, it's taken his toll.
And what about this guy here, Jester? He's playing no favorites with anyone, kind of taking shots at the whole roster. It's an interesting thing we got going on. These guys both on the losing end of big matches. And this match is so important to both of them. So we'll see what happens here tonight.
You know what? Sometimes there's no friends in professional wrestling, and this is what Jester is doing. He is just throwing it out there. He is a man on a mission, and he needs to win. Duke, I think mentally, if he doesn't walk away with this, it's going to destroy the nice guy. He's going to mash all his little potato maniacs out there. He's going to make us smash potatoes. Here he is himself.
Well, Duke's always been a game competitor. Definitely a side of Duke I've never saw before in the history of TKWA. A little break in the sanity, perhaps. Perhaps the nice guy routines wearing thin, and we're gonna see the real Viking warrior here come out. Duke's gonna play. Duke's gonna play. Duke's gonna play. I can't get that out of my head after seeing that.
Yeah, that's gonna be something that's gonna really vibrate throughout PKWA. And Duke, I like this new theme of his. I like the way he's going out there. This is not about shaking hands. This is not about being all fair. It's going in there, taking names, kicking butt, winning championships. And Duke was missing that killer's edge. He was a great former champion. He was a great champion. Now he's going in there. He lost to Shane. The hatred went and took the title and drove that insane. So he's now on the rebound. Let's see out of these two guys who's going to walk away the winner of this match. And we'll know where this takes us in the next show.
Right, yeah. Diplomacy is dead, and Duke is looking to, destroy Undead Jester. We'll see here. Very interesting promos from both of them. It's hard to judge.
You know, it almost looks like Justin wanted Duke to join him, but, you know, I don't think Duke's mentality is in there for that. I think he's in there just to win and get back what he wants so much, and I believe everybody wants that. It's the TKWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Right. Well, on the next edition of TKWA Nightmare, we are going to see the debut of Nelly B from Nelly B Gaming. I am quite excited to see this new superstar. Should be very interesting, Joe.
Absolutely. This is the place to be. This is where you want to be. And right now, with Nelly joining, this is going to just get better and better. Look at these two. Little catch and can wrestling right here, huh?
Yeah, a little technical wrestling between these two. Duke taking them down. We see that ESS on the back of his shirt, a throwback to Duke's first page where everyone sucks sometimes. Little fun fact for you. That's why I am the voice of TKWA, because I know these things.
Yeah, and I'm just comedy relief. That's what my job is here.
Duke with a nice clothesline right there.
And you like what I got on. Because I know the blazer was fine. Look, I got the nice leather jacket here.
Wow.
You know, it's what's this?
DHG buy that for you or what?
Josh, shut up. That's what I was saying here. Let me get rid of this character.
Oh, Duke got a crossface locked in. Oh, Jester powered out of it. I thought that was over there right away.
Look at that. We're talking about fashion here, and all of a sudden, that would have been the end of a match here.
Right.
Duke,
clothesline over the top.
Duke is not playing. He shrugged off that other clothesline and just got in there and took Undead Jester out of the ring. You know what? These two are not holding back here.
Duke's gonna play. Duke's gonna play. Duke's gonna play.
You know, Jester, he's gonna do what he can. Both of these guys got to do whatever they can because they gotta get this win. This is going to lead up to the next big matches for the world title.
Absolutely. As just Duke wrenches on that arm and locks it in and stepping on it. Look at that. Snapping that elbow, snapping that wrist, trying to disable that arm of Undead Jester.
You know what? Like I said, I love Undead Jester's outfit, his gear. He's got the nice look. He's almost got that Mr. Wrestling Tim Woods look. He's got that mass superstar look from the 80s. You know, he's got that nice worker's look, but Duke is not playing here. We're going high rise.
Ooh, high rent district, a big suplex off the top rope. Duke's gonna play. Duke's gonna play. He's going for the cover. One.
Oh,
still lots of fight left in Jester.
You got to do a little bit more than that. He's ripping on the mask. Look at that. Jester was not going to have none of that.
Jester taking him down. Back and forth. This is the kind of action we like to see here in TKWA.
Both a little. Oh, beautiful jumping clothesline. Love that one. That was made famous by Randy Macho Man Savage. Look, another one.
Oh, yeah. Dig it.
I can dig it all the way, yeah. Duke, see, that's the smart thing with Jester. You have to keep the big man down. You know, you don't want to get him up.
TKWA Nightmare number 18. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you share it out. Tell your friends we're one of the best damn E-Feds out there, and you know it.
Absolutely. We've got the best stars. We've got the best ring action. We have it all here. And I wonder what is going on with Little G. He's been gone. He said he was going out. We don't know what's going on there.
Ooh, Jester getting out of that suplex. Kick to the gut. Swinging neck breaker.
Rick Rude style neck breaker. Look at that. Jester is. He's again, kids, these guys gotta get the win. This is the road to redemption for both of them. They got to get back in that title shot. They got to get into that title picture again.
Absolutely.
That's my line. I say that. Absolutely.
Oh, Duke catching that boot. Snapmare's the leg there. Picking up Jester. Big spine buster driven to the mat. Duke goes for the cover right away. 1. Ooh, 2 count. He's wearing down Jester.
Spine buster, made famous by the AA Arn Anderson from the Four Horsemen.
For sure.
He's off the rope.
Oh, what's this? Catches him. Hooks him. Pedigree. Duke catching him in midair. Look at that replay. Wow.
And I'm going to correct you, it's not a pedigree, it's the potato smasher.
The potato masher, for sure. That's going to mash your potatoes right there. Wow, Duke catching them in midair, hooking in that pedigree, a.k.a. the potato masher. Goes for the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, Jester just barely kicking out. That was 2 3/4, Joe.
You know, with that potato smasher, you know Jester was having the little tater tots going around his head.
Ooh, yeah, Jester trying to get those tater tots out of his head, hitting a couple clotheslines. He knows it's do or die here. Duke ain't playing around.
You know what? Again, he's setting them up here. He's beautiful.
Zigzag! What's he doing? He should be going for the cover.
Yeah, he should have gone straight for the cover.
Should have went for the cover. Big splash, hitting him. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, what the hell is he doing? He could have won right there, Jester. He wants to put a beating on the Duke. That could cost him the match.
Big mistake by Jester. He could have won. He should have left him down. He was trying to convince Duke to join him, but look, now he's paying for it.
What the hell was he thinking? He literally broke the count and said, I ain't done with you yet. Now he's paying for it.
Well, I think something broke all right in Duke, because look, he's gone full aggressive mode right now.
Lifts him up, slams him down. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, Jester could have had that match won.
Wow, these two are going at it. Yeah, what was he thinking? You always want to get the pinfall. You don't joke around with your opponent. Now it's like they're going back and forth. Oh, that close. Well, on our table. Get him away from our table.
Catching that knee on the outside. I'll tell you, these two are battling, man. It's an important match for both of them.
They know what's at stake here. And speaking about steak, somebody go get me a nice steak medium rare.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Well, Jester laying in the shots there against the barricade.
Count, the referee's giving him the count. Well, I think he stopped now. Nope. Yep, there we go.
Wow, I can't believe that Jester had the chance to win. He didn't take it. A couple more flying clotheslines. Remember, people, Nelly B debuting on the next TKWA Nightmare.
Now you got, looks like leg drop by Undead. Just never seen that before out of him, but I think Duke didn't sell it here. I was going to say leg drop made famous by Hulk Hogan, but Duke didn't sell it. Whoa, look, there goes the haymakers.
Landing some big shots there. Irish whip off the ropes. They run into each other. Duke. Oh!
Ooh.
Snap DDT. Choking the life out of Jester.
Duke is not playing. Look at those. That was a blatant choke right there.
Fireman's carry landed by Undead Jester. Back and forth between these two.
Jeez.
Oh, Duke takes him down. Crossface. He's got the crossface locked in. Jester's struggling. Jester's struggling. He's trying to break out of it.
He's trying to get out. There you go.
Oh, he rolls out of it. That was close.
I was gonna scream at that referee. Whoa!
Oh, I thought he was gonna do that pedigree again. Oh, there it is, right there.
Potato smasher.
Mashes his potatoes. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Chris Stanley getting a big win over here on Undead Jester. I'll tell you, Joe, he needed that win. And Jester quite possibly could have won the match, but he was trying to show off.
You know, he could have walked away with that win. He had Duke down. He could have just hooked his leg, cinched it in, and walked away with a no, but he just picks him back up. Big mistake. That cost him this match. We're seeing a new side of Duke right now.
Congratulations to Duke of Potatoeville. I don't know what we're going to see from him in the future. It appears that he's kind of snapped. He's got this different killer instinct. Maybe he'll serve him well in the future, Joe.
Well, you know what? What we've seen tonight with that pop-up potato smasher, it's the new attitude. It is going to be something to watch. I can't wait to see him challenge some other big guys in here now. Look at him. He knows he's back on track now. What kind of mindset he's in, that's a different thing.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, one hell of a match between Jester and Duke. Wow. I mean, I told you that had match of the night potential, and that could very well be, but we still have lots of great matches here tonight. And that includes the Hag Tag Team match between the Winter Witch, Maria Darkness, taking on Spicy Wifey and Pixie, Miss Pixie.
Yeah, you forgot something. Miss Pixie, the TKWA Hag Champion. I put this match together. I said, you know what? Spicy needs to learn a little bit more about the ring and about little things. Why not learn from the queen of TKWA herself, my personal assistant, Miss Pixie? That's what I put him up there. On the other side, you got a little bit of contention here, too. You got the Queens of Darkness. You've got the Winter Witch and Maria Darkness going up. Those two don't ever seem to see eye and eye together. So we'll see who walks away in this match.
Indeed, yeah. Spicy Wifey, the #1 contender for the Hag Division Championship. We saw at Hellbound, Pixie just kind of narrowly escaping and getting the DQ win. Probably at your advice or whatever, but it's going to be an interesting matchup here. These two have been kind of friendly now. As we saw in the last edition of TKWA House, Joe, you know how we do it. We're going to go to the promos, then down to ringside for more action.
The
Puppies!
Here we go again. Another match against Country. Like, she ain't no pixie. Like, Tinkerbell can run circles around her ass. Like, I'm getting tired of seeing her in my ring. And then we have to go up against Spicy, too. She ain't spicy, she's sour. Like, I'm getting tired of losing against these bum-ass people. Like, for real. Like, you want Darkness to come out? She's gonna come out. And Hell's coming with her. And I have my partner, Winter Witch. Like, both baddie motherfuckers here. Like, a witch and the Voodoo Queen. Like, we can run circles around your ass with our spells. I'm being nice and not bringing out the hardware. I'm getting tired of going up against Country ass and Sour ass. Oh wait, Sour ass is my first time going up against you. So I don't know how you run. But in my ring, the Voodoo Queen is going to come back and get this title. Because I'm sick and tired of that wannabe Tinkerbell ass being in my ring.
Fight you into my temple. Rise within the smoke.
Oh, goodness. Some of these ingredients are tricky. We've got ground chickpeas. That takes a little bit of travel, the other round, but that shouldn't be the problem. Graveyard dirt, easy. Cayenne pepper, not a problem. Black salt, not a problem. But, blood, bone meal, it's so messy. Do you think you can maybe help me out with that?
I think I may know it, Donna.
Good. I need it to be fresh.
Oh, it will be. Very fresh.
Thanks, Bobby. Well. Looks like you guys caught me again. Just going to be doing a little spell work here and there tonight. I've heard a few of you ladies aren't feeling too well. So, yeah, I hate to hear that. Really, I do. But, yeah, so you're going to watch me do a little something, and it should work out really, really well. So, first, we're going to need a bit of black salt. And then just a bit of cerebrospinal fluid. Yes, nice and fresh. And next, we're going to do just a bit of graveyard dirt. I'm still missing a few things. I'm waiting on somebody. But then we have burial flower petals. Ah, you made it. Do you have what I asked for?
Absolutely.
Is it good and fresh?
Minutes old.
Thank you, Bommy. So we're going to add a bit of bone meal, thanks to my friend the Abomination. He never lets me down. Let's see. And next, we're going to add just a bit of gall from the gallbladder. Ooh, that's smelling really nice, really nice. Let me see. Okay. We're going to add just a bit of ground pixies. You have no idea how many realms and how many pixies I had to kill. But no matter, all for a win. And next, we're going to add just a bit of cayenne pepper. Everybody needs a little spice, right? And last, but certainly not least, to seal the deal, a little bit of, that is fresh. Just a bit of fresh blood. I hope you ladies feel okay. See you soon. Well, it's been a long few days. But now it's time to just relax. I mean, the country stylings of Miss Pixie over there and her Grand Ole Opry performance. This is wrestling, not music. And for Spicy Wifey, Brie, let's just say Miss DNA, and we're not talking about talent and ambition, if you know what I mean. Ladies, I'm not even going to waste my time referring to you individually. I'm just going to call you Country Spice. You see, Maria's made a deal with Papa Legba. So, things are locked down on her end. And I've spoken to every one of my deities. And let's just say things are going to move in my favor. And if I'm not mistaken, Dixie, I think you might already be feeling a bit of the effects of that. Let's just say we'll see in the ring. Good luck, ladies. You're going to need it.
Welcome, kitties. Tonight, we bring you the thrills, the chills, the spookiness that those other bitches, I mean witches, say that they bring. And we're going to do it even better. No amount of hexes or crystals will save you from this fate. Tonight, Pixie and myself will bewitch the entire arena with our powerful magic. And we're going to do it better than you. How about we start out by making a little potion? Let's see what we have lying around this old dump. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get started. First, I need something to mix this with. I borrowed these from the Hatred. That's why they're a little fresh. First, we start with some Eye of the Newt. Just a few sprays. Very strong stuff. Next, oh, this is one of my favorites. Tears from their previous losses. Wasn't hard to collect these babies. In you go. All right. Of course, we need some famous Spice-a-tol. Perfect. And the secret ingredient, what makes this brew the best. 1 pair of Pixie's panties. Still fresh from when she called Canada's Moist Wanteds hotline. Throw those in. For a little stir. Let's check it out. Oh, it's ready. We're ready. All that's left to do is summon Pixie. She has something very special up her sleeve for the two of you. We'll use an ancient summoning spell. Of course, we're going to need a key word to get this spell to activate. Moist.
Hello to all of our beautiful worshipers. Fans. Tonight, I'm tag team partner with Spicy Wifey, and we're going against the Voodoo Queen herself, Maria Darkness, and Winter Witch. Now, Bree just did our spell for us, our potion. And that was not to inflict any harm upon our opponents. That wouldn't be fair. However, that was kind of a protection spell. We tend to kind of dabble in the good arts versus the bad arts. We are a lover of our elements, and we just want to make sure everything stays fair tonight. So, she's completed our spell, our potion for us, and I'm going to do a purity spell. Now, this is not to give us an unfair advantage or put us ahead of the game because honestly, I mean, do we really need the extra help? I mean, it's kind of been in our favor lately anyway. But it's just to kind of, give us a little extra protection. I'm not sure if many of you are aware, I'm a big kid at heart. I love playing with baby dolls, but not just any old baby dolls, special ones. And I make these myself, and I put a lot of love and a lot of heart into it. And would you guys like to meet them? I've been playing with them a lot this week. Are you ready? Here's Maria. This one is Maria Darkness's doll. And this one is the Winter Witch's doll. Aren't they adorable? I mean, wouldn't you want to play with these things all week too? But these just aren't your average doll. No, no, no. You ever maybe had a blistering headache that just wouldn't go away? Or have your girlfriend dump you after like 2 years for unexplained reasons? Maybe, just maybe, you pissed somebody off wrong. Because, just playing with these little dolls, like twisting their heads or, bending their legs backwards, can sometimes carry over to the person they were created after. That's what makes these extra special. Now, I've been playing with these for about a week, and honestly, I'm kind of bored of them. They're not really chippery or fun, and they're not good at communication. Like, they don't really ever want to talk back. I mean, I need some new friends, apparently. So, I'm going to use them for my purity spell. Now, before I can do that, I have to summon our God. And to do that, we have to light a blood candle, and we have to call on him by his name. I think you've heard his name before. So let me pull out my blood candle here. And before we get ready to strike it, we're going to have to call on him. So I need everybody in the arena to please call him with me. Mr. Moist, the god of moisture. And now, we've called upon our God, and our answers will be given. So let me move that out of the way, so that we can continue with the second part of our spell. Now, like I said, we're on board these dolls. These dolls, like I said, as well, they're very, very special. Do you know that if you use a blade that was once held by the god of moisture himself, and you pierce their heart, they'll bleed? Don't believe me? Let me pull out my chalice, and we'll get ready. Now that we have our special chalice, it's time now to sacrifice our dolls. I'm going to take my blade that was blessed by the god of moist, and we are going to place them over our chalice, and we are going to stab into the heart of our doll. And wow, do you see that? Now we need to pour some of this blood into our chalice. Poor Maria. I'm so sorry. May you have better days. And now, for our second opponent. Poor Winter Witch. You too shall receive the same fate. She's a bleeder. Now, to complete this, must add the blood of an innocent. You're right. Me. So, I need to add my own personal blood to the chalice. I believe we have enough. Now, let me just wipe that up. A bit of blood never hurt anyone, right? Now, to finish off our spell, we must call on the great power of the moist and drink from the chalice. And our spell is complete. Now, to finish the spell and the ritual, all we have to do is blow out our candle.
Well, Joe, it must be the season of the witch. 'Tis the season, it is.
Yeah, wow. The magical puppies were out there. Look, I got my own dolls here. They will keep everything set, right, Mr. Bill? And my good friend Sluggo here.
Oh, here we come. We see the Winter Witch, former Hag champion.
Woo.
She came in the TKWA in her debut match and won the TKWA Hag Division Championship. Should be interesting how this all plays out. But yeah, man, I call this match the season of the witch.
Absolutely. They borrowed that smoke from Vincello. What a promos. Each of the Hags gave the best promos. We are seeing the most anticipated tag team match of all time. We have 4 competitors that want to win. They got to win this. And you know what? The divisions are there. Kids, I love it. I love how you can see Spicy Wifey's learning a lot from Pixie.
Absolutely, the Hags are definitely stepping up their game, all of them, and I love to see it. Our Hag division is getting stronger, and that's a good thing for everyone.
You know what? You look at, she's doing that. She's doing her ritual spells right there. She's getting it. Each of these girls did something to power up this night, and I think right now the fans a little bit worried. Are they being hocus pocus?
Well, coming up
a couple of days away too.
That's right. Well, coming up next, folks, we got the Extremer title on the line. The rematch, Little G takes on DHG. We saw Little G get attacked earlier by DHG and his associate Sin Nombre. Will Little G get the ultimate revenge tonight and secure that Extremer championship, Joe? What do you think?
Ah, here we go again. Little G tripped and fell. The $1 billion playboy himself saw what happened. Him and Sin Nombre just came by and just tried to help the kid up. He kept slipping down. There's nothing else going on. I think that was just the full conflict with the camera. I think it was a whole bunch of hoopla. It was media going off again. I don't buy it.
Well, that's coming up next. We got the Extremer title on the line. I can't wait to see that match.
Absolutely, but I'm focused right now on this match. this is going to be one of the biggest, best tag matches of all time. Where else are you going to see four of the top competitors in one ring? You've got three challengers, and you've got Miss Pixie, the Hag champion. So this is going to be a big one here. Look at the twinkling lights.
Here she comes, a former Hag champion in her own right, Maria Darkness.
Look at that, Maria's strutting down. She's got confidence in her. That promo was it was excellent.
Probably the best she ever did. I see a newfound confidence in Maria Darkness, and hopefully she moves forth with that down the line.
That's definitely, now we got to see, can these two work together? When you have two former champions in the ring together, a little bit of animosity works in there.
Egos can collide. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. I liked how you said that word, by the way.
Animosity?
Yeah, well, animosity. There we go. The reigning, defending Hag Division champion right here, Pixie from Pixie Corpse Gaming.
Here she comes. My assistant. Miss Pixie.
Your protege, Joe.
Absolutely. See, I'm saying it now again. Absolutely. She is strutting herself. She is the Hag champion. Reigning, but not defending tonight, champion.
Well, she did walk out of Hellbound still champion, so she did defend her title in some way.
That's correct. Remember, it's the same thing. The money's a little bit different in the pay window, but if you walk out of there as the champion, you're still a winner in my book.
That's right. And here is the challenger for that title. We got Spicy Bree from Spicy Wifey Gaming. I love her theme song.
Yeah, the seriousness, the serious look. Notice one thing, McGee. You got two former Hag Division champions. You got the current champion, and you got the contender. Hasn't got that little spot yet. Hasn't got that little accolade of former or current champion just yet. She's going to learn a lot from Miss Pixie tonight.
Well, they seem to be on the same page as we saw on TKWA House. They're getting along. We're seeing that in the promo. We'll see if they can coexist as well. I mean, we got two varying entities in both of these teams. And it could make for a very explosive match, Joe.
You know what? One thing we got, they all have their magical puppies ready.
There you go. Well, bell has sounded. Pixie and Winter Witch are going to start off this match. Winter Witch with a stiff forearm right off the bat.
There you go. Miss Pixie's fighting back. The feeling out process is so over quickly with all these ladies. Look at that.
Ooh, back elbow landed by the Winter Witch. She's just kind of carrying Pixie around. Pixie getting those elbows in. Breaking out of it. Big chop landed by Pixie. She likes to use that chop. Likes to chop them puppies.
Yeah, I was going to say absolutely, but damn it, I said it anyway. Yeah,
you're definitely over 20, so I'm
over 20. Look at these two. They are going in there.
Maria trying to get the tag. Pixie knocks her off.
Smart way. Again, that's why she is the Hag champion. They're fighting back and forth, but Miss Pixie knows what she has to do. We've been talking.
Oh, whoa! Big power slam landed by the witch. She tags in the Voodoo Queen herself, Maria Darkness.
And Maria's going to remember that.
Big headbutt.
Wait, what the hell?
Tagging back in the Winter Witch. Pixie with a clothesline.
What the hell? What the?
Pixie grabs Maria Darkness, drops her on her head.
That was very odd. Maria Darkness tagged in, did one move, quickly tagged out to the Winter Witch. You know what?
Kind of
That's
wise,
saving
those
herself.
quick tags there. I like that. Conserving energy. Winter Witch here, stomping and smashing Pixie on the ground. Pixie catching the boot.
What's that? Luke Skywalker's here.
TKWA Nightmare, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like and share the stream. Follow us for more awesome content. Look at this, Pixie and Spicy on the same page.
Beautiful double T move right there.
Ooh, Spicy taking down Maria Darkness. And again. We got to find out why she doesn't wrestle with any boots on.
She likes to let the feet loose.
Maybe that's
like the little toes. Maybe the ring feels good.
Yeah.
Mickey, what the hell was with that lightsaber? Cutting up the fans at ringside there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's Halloween, so you can dress in your cosplay outfits, I guess.
Nice snapmare by Maria Darkness as she picks up Spicy Wifey. Ooh.
Ooh.
Spinning back fist, knocking down Bree. What's Maria gonna do here? Picking her up, hanging her off the top rope, bouncing her right to the ground.
Wow, haymakers. You're going to see Maria's now. Whoop. I was about to say.
Ooh, beautiful suplex landed by Spicy Bree.
You know, nice to see that Spicy's learned so much from the Hag champion, Miss Pixie. Yeah, look at that. She's really giving it to the former champion right there, but that's not enough.
Ooh, beautiful drop
kick. We see Maria come back.
Spicy balling up her fist. She took her Spice-a-tol. Oh! Hits her with a drop kick instead. Playing with her emotions.
Oh,
Maria
hot tag right there.
Wisely tagging in the Winter Witch. I like this. We're seeing a lot of tagging in and out, a lot of exchanges between the four women.
Yeah, definitely what a transformation on the Winter Witch. You saw her from cast herself, now she is in full gimmick here. You know, I heard the FDA actually approved the Spice-a-tol.
Well, I need some. Sometimes I feel basic, so taking a little Spice-a-tol, you know.
Definitely.
Will help that out.
Well, Miss Pixie got caught napping there. Beautiful! Wow!
These definitely have their own history. Pixie getting the TKWA Hag Championship from Winter Witch. Winter Witch taking a couple months off, but back in active competition here in TKWA. She looks to secure her spot in the rankings. Oh, nice little exploder suplex landed by Pixie.
You know, I think I saw more of a team effort by the Witch Darkness team, but that's okay. Like I said, the title is not on the line here. So,
that's right.
Ooh, very dangerous. So do that in the corner, Miss Pixie. Get her back to your corner. Let Spicy do the work. Remember, you can't be injured here.
That's right, folks. And coming up next, we got Little G versus DHG. Did we just see natural selection by Pixie? She goes for the cover. Oh, Maria just breaking up the count. That was a close one, Joe.
Notice one thing. Spicy did not go and interfere. You know, that's kind of a little selfish move right there. Your team could have lost right there.
Right. Forearm smashes.
I would call this, while you call this the match, the Seasons of the Witch, we got, you could say, the G's go for the gold separately.
We're going to see that coming up next.
Looks like Maria took a shot at Miss Bree, but looks like Bree took her right back. Oh, what's going on here?
Spicy up on the top rope. What's she going to do here? She's pointing. She's calling
She's
her
not going to
shot.
splash them both.
Oh, she drops that big bionic elbow to Maria Darkness. Dusty Rhodes would be proud of that one.
There, Spicy and Pixie, they want to get this win because they both go to the pay window, brother.
That's right. Said Spicy's calling something here. Big stiff kick to the spine.
Well, Spicy's pointing to that young guy at ringside saying, this is where it is.
Oh, Winter Witch getting back in. Hitting her with a clothesline, knocking her down.
Here we
Big
go.
forearm smash.
Uh-oh.
What do you do here? Big kick to the gut there.
Yeah, stomp to the bread basket. Wait a minute. What the?
Oh, did Voodoo Queen didn't want to get the tag in there, it seems like.
No.
What the
Well,
hell?
dissension in that team, it looks like.
Dissension in the team between the Witch and the Voodoo Queen.
Yep.
Winter Witch was going for a tag, and Maria said, nah, jumped off the apron.
Somewhere in the back, the Abomination is watching this match also. A lot of the talent are watching this match because they want to see what's going to happen here tonight.
Oh, big roundhouse kick to the head, landed by Spicy Wifey.
Here we go with the Spice-a-tall power. That's her kind of finish.
Nice little suplex, letting that blood rush to the head.
Ooh.
Winter Witch trying to fight out of it.
No, for God, please don't let that dress fall. Here we go.
Picture perfect suplex. 2 count only.
Ooh. Maria was going to go in there too, and she thought about it.
Yeah. You see some hesitation from Maria Darkness for sure.
Definitely. Look at this. Winter Witch is fighting. You know what? This is almost seems like a handicap match here, kids.
Just about. These two lock up. I like what Spicy's doing, kind of cutting off the ring, so to speak. Keeping the Winter Witch in their corner.
Yeah, funny thing here is, Winter Witch has been here for far too long. Uh-oh.
Oh, we see that Spicy driver that Brie likes to do. Going for the cover. 2, 3.
Oh!
That's it. Lights out over Paz. She hits that Spicy driver on the Winter Witch. I mean, Maria could have went in there and broke up the count. She just sat there on the apron watching.
You know what? Same thing. I'm glad Miss Pixie was listening to me. She decided to step back, let Spicy do the work. You're the champion. You don't need to get physical. You need to be there. There they are, the winners, McGee.
Wow, well, Spicy and Brie on the same page. Apparently they're forming some kind of friendship, but down the line they are going to face each other for the Hag Division title, Joe.
You know what? Again, a win is a win, and these two proved it. They had what a great match these two had. Now,
she turns up Pixie, slams her down. Oh, Spicy Brie getting one over on Pixie.
What the hell? Go get the ring.
Woohoo! That was one hell of a match, Joe. Well, things are definitely heating up in the Hag Division. Spicy and Pixie will be facing each other on TKWA Nightmare number 20 for the Hag Division title.
You know what? What a cheap shot. What a cheap shot. We bring her into our camp. We train her well. We give her all the cookies she wants. We endorse Spice-a-tall. And she turns against the queen of the Hag Division, Miss Pixie. I'm not happy about that. The win is a win, but I'm not happy. McGee, I'm telling you, I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a new affiliate here with TKWA. They are called Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. This is one of the best eFeds out there besides XFW that I have seen. I am proud to have them as an affiliate of TKWA Nightmare. We will be sponsoring one of their matches live on YouTube on Monday. So we are going to go for a quick commercial break, give you an idea of who Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling are. Their links are in the Facebook description. Make sure you go drop them a like on their Facebook page. Make sure you go sub them on YouTube. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then our next match is going to be for the Extremer title. Your boy, DHG, is taking on Little G. It's going to be one interesting match. Let's go to the commercials, Joe.
Stand by on 12. 3, 2, 1. Music, mic, cue.
Once again, foolish friends, Freddy Krueger is on your phone. Dial this number now. I've got some tales to tell. Freddy's favorite bedtime stories. Dead time stories. All brand new, straight from my boiler room to your home. It's Freddy Krueger on your phone. So dial this number now if you dare. Tell him Freddy sent you.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Children, get your parents' permission before you dial.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Oh, I've dated much worse guys than him. Much worse. I mean, at least he's famous.
I started by using the Match custom search filter. I filtered out joy, happiness, toilet paper, and reason.
Boom.
Most years I've dated are a little, I don't know, straightforward. I mean, there's a little misery, but nothing truly soul-crushing about them.
I just want to be remembered. You know, do you know the poem, The Road Less Traveled by Shakespeare? I actually have the tattoo of it.
Don't ask me where.
You devil.
Guilty. She gets me. That's the best part. When you meet someone that takes time to see beneath the surface.
Of the earth. It's just a perfect match.
Kinder, you both shaky. Me unscrabbly. Chock-a-doobie! Doubly chock-a-doobie! Pop swabble! Toy! Yodel yum and choco scrum with multi-pop swabble dice! Oh, grobbly! Me scrubble now! Snuggle! Whee!
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
Well, Joe, the time has come. The rematch, the most anticipated rematch in a long time. We saw DHG and his associate slash bodyguard, Sin Nombre, try to get the jump on Little G before the event. We saw Little G later on saying he's gonna do something to keep his eye on something. So I don't know what are your thoughts here? I know this is your boy DHG. Paid for that nice leather jacket you're wearing.
You know, again, you're spinning the narrative. It wasn't what people were seeing. It's trick photography. It's stuff with the camera. We see CNN do it all the time. It was just, he slipped, and DHG Sonoma, in a show of fairness, was helping him up, you know. And then Mr. G came in and tried to save his son and try to play it off something big happened. Now, here's the thing. We don't know what Little G is. He left the arena tips. We seen him go. My man is back here. He's ready to go. Now, one thing I had to do, and I'm going to put this real quick. One thing we had to do, and the G's requested this, was that Sin Nombre stay in the back. He can go to catering. He can go to be in the gorilla position. He can go to one of the little food markets.
Can't go down to ringside. Wet market is the word you're looking for.
Wet marking.
Anyway, we're going to go to the promos, folks, and then down to ringside for more action.
You're my Uber.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm actually not allowed to, be out of the property, so.
Oh.
Try to make it quick.
Okay, I will. Are you Little G?
Yeah, I am.
From TKWA? Oh, I'm a big fan.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Huh.
How's it going?
Going pretty good, going pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can I get your autograph?
No, I don't have a pen on me.
I have one.
No, you don't have to do that. No.
Oh, man.
You don't have to do that, man. You know, I should have brought a pen.
But I have one.
No, it's alright, man. You know,
I'm a big fan.
I don't have anything to sign on. It's like...
Just sign a paper. Just sign this Jack in the Box thing.
Okay. Let me give me the paper.
Yeah, let me get the pen. Guess I'll get it right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, the location just up here.
Is this right here?
Yeah, just up here.
Okay.
Actually, go more that way. Go more that way. Actually, no. This is more all the way. Let's see. This pen it doesn't work.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, go then.
Thank you. You're awesome, dude.
We have made it to DHG's mansion, his $1 million mansion. So let's take a look inside real quick. What in the hell is this shit, man? What the fuck is this? Is that... That's a jizz stain. I can't say I'm surprised though. DHG, known for having his affairs. It's crazy that he just left that there. This is where he sleeps. It's disgusting, DHG. Daniel. That is very disgusting, might I add. You have a portrait of yourself. A portrait of yourself, you know, it's kind of creepy. So when you are in the bedroom, you're on your bed, and you're with the maid that you hired off of 4th Avenue, off the corner, you watch while you do. Now, that, my friend, is just crazy. I think we better leave this place before we see anything else. Alright, so I'm gonna have to leave this place. Oh my gosh. I came back. Are you my Uber?
Yeah. Hey, he's back.
Did you get a pen?
The only pen I have.
Yeah, the same place we were like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Alright, let me just... Oh my gosh. Oh shit, I ripped... Hold on, let me write this. Yeah! What'd you say?
How's your day been going?
Oh, it's been going really good, man.
Where are you gonna go again?
DHG.
Little G's autograph. Now you're the best.
Oh yeah? Can I have this Niagara water? Okay.
What time does the match start?
It's about to start in a couple of minutes, actually, so.
Okay.
Just stop right here, yeah.
Right here is fine.
Alright. It was good meeting you.
Yay!
Hey, little G, you got a second? Okay. Remember that time you and DHG were going for the Extremer title championship belt and you said you were going to be the youngest Extremer title champion of all time? Well, and then DHG came along and he kind of, kicked your ass, even though some people said that maybe you shouldn't have or he shouldn't have won, but those guys are just total pricks. Well, it's been a while since that meeting in the match, and can we just talk about that? Great. See, here's the thing. DHG won that freaking match, and you're just a kid. And DHG, since I talk to kids on the regular, he brought me in to explain this to you. But, I got to say that you had the opportunity, you used your mind, and now literally doing many of these things that you have really needed to do. Now look at you, and look at all you've done, and all you haven't accomplished in all that time. And it's just so amazing, right? I mean, here you are, you started off just doing your best. And look at you now, chasing a solo career, maybe not. Maybe you're following in your father's footsteps. I would say you could be following in DHG's footsteps. And I want to tell you that DHG wants you to know that without all your help, he couldn't have done it. In fact, with the help that you helped him with when you were younger is still helping him today as he wears that belt right now. And that's super cool. I guess I just wanted to say that after all this time, I never forgot you. Ever. And I'm super glad that DHG kicked your ass. Thanks for listening. And you look like shit, by the way. You should really clean it up.
The following contest is an
Well, here we go, Scully. TKWA Extremer title on the line. I can't wait.
You know what? Little G ran into the building. He's just bolting it through the curtains and everything. He's headed to ringside. That's a downfall in my thing because you're wasting so much energy. But it is the G's for the gold. And here is one of the G's right here with Little G.
Well, I said it on TKWA House. I said Little G is on the cusp. He's on the cusp of greatness, and hopefully tonight he secures that greatness.
Well, you know what? Again, great tag team competitor. Him and his dad have been the longest reigning tag champs. Nothing taken away from him when it comes to that. Is it his time tonight? Is he going to be the first ever youngest Extremer champion? Or is he going to just fall on the wayside and be on the losing end like him and his dad was when they lost the tag titles to Canada's Moiswana?
Well, listen, the future's never looked brighter. I'm rooting for Little G. I believe he has what it takes to topple your boy, DHG.
You know what? After this, Little G is going to be like Virgil, selling his autographs anywhere he can go. Hopefully he finds a workable pen, too.
Wow. Well, there he is, folks, our reigning defending Extremer champion. We saw DHG have a very close match with Undead Jester at Hellbound. Narrowly escaping, but showing that crafty veteran status. He caught Undead Jester in a powerbomb out of nowhere. And somehow got out of that match. But he has stiff competition. Little G is focused, I guarantee you. He's not going to make the same mistakes he did the first time they fought in the Extremer title tournament.
You know what? I can't wait to see. Is he going to do the $1 billion bomb, or is he going to do the royal flush on Little G? That's the question here. This should be a cakewalk for the man. It's time for him to start looking for higher things. His stocks are rising. The cash flow is going. Let's see the $1 billion playboy himself move on from this.
I mean, I'm looking at our chat room. Everyone's sold on the Blues Clues bullshit. I'm not so sold on it, Joe.
You know what? This is where money talks. He bought Steve. Steve isn't doing anything. He was standing in the corners, playing with his puppet dog and whatever. He needed a word. DHG did the favor and bought him for those few minutes. So, hey, anytime you can have somebody else do your work is better. Work smarter, not harder.
From Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, you know, order online now on TKWA.com. We have TKWA the game exclusively for Super Nintendo for you retro collectors out there. Go to TKWA.com and order this custom-made 16-bit game of greatness, baby.
Absolutely, and you can unlock me with a special code. Look at that. Look at the shine DHG gave that belt. He gave it such a spot shine, you know.
And guess what the code is? Absolutely.
There you go. It's absolutely off the ropes.
Ooh, stiff shot landed by DHG.
Welcome to professional singles action, little kid.
Little kid. Oh, that little kid's shining right now. Nice Hurricanrana going off the ropes. Oh, hitting him there.
That's okay. He's just warming up there. See, he took a timeout. Whoa!
Beautiful drop kick landed by Little G.
You know what? I give it to him. He's pulling out the stop. DHG's just taking it in. He's worked.
Springboard off the ropes. We'll call that a crotch attack, sure.
Yeah, the crotch attack.
Remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Little G already getting the hardware out.
Yep, but it cost him. See, he was focused on getting that chair, and DHG caught him. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Irish whip off the ropes. Little G scooting under. Oh, beautiful Hurricanrana, man. We've seen 3 or 4 of those already. It's only been like 1 minute of the match.
Don't talk shit about Steve. Hey, he's had his time. He had his time. His time has come and gone. Right now he's got an aging blues going, trying to find clues. And the clue is trying to find more money.
That's right. DHG all about that money. Hitting that crucifix on Little G. These two tie up in the middle of the ring.
Oh, come on, DHG.
Nice snap suplex by Little G. Goes to the second rope. Hits that nice sabalash.
Sabalash. Wait a minute. Hey, referee's got a chair.
That's Extremer Rules match. Doesn't matter. That's what the name of the title's all about, baby. We're going to get extreme. I thought you liked to get extreme,
I
Scully.
like extreme.
There you go.
Take it to the extreme.
Oh, DDT on the chair. God damn, you are watching TKWA Nightmare. Thank you very much for being here. Kudos to you. You chose well.
Yes. Wow, what a kick that Little G did. Made that pop-up come out. I got to give the kid credit for that.
Ooh, nice leg drop off the top rope. Going for that pin.
That was the famous Alabama Jam, made famous by beautiful Bobby Eaton of the Midnight Express.
Ooh, Little G getting a 2 count there. He almost had it. Scully.
Yeah, I think DHC's a little bit rattled. Whoa, just dropped his head first on that chair.
Beautiful German suplex on that chair. DHG propping that chair in the corner.
You know, DHG, he's fine. He's just a little bit shaken up with this kid getting in his house. You know, he's gonna fire.
Sending Little G head first into that propped up steel chair. Little G starting to see stars here.
See, now we're seeing it. See, there he is. Now we're seeing it.
Shots to the gut. DHG firmly in control now.
Did you hear what DHG told him? He says, I'll find your pen for you.
You little punk.
How much money did I bet on this? That's
confidential.
That's confidential. Thank you.
Well, Little G getting back in it. He's tearing our ring announce table apart. What the hell?
Hey, kid. That's. Hey, I was watching something on that. Whoa. Come on, DHG. Get him away from here. Take him back in the ring where he belongs.
Big shots to the head. Little G's a scrapper, though. You can't deny the heart of Little G. I know you love DHG and his cash flow that he sends your way, but you can't deny Little G. Oh, DHG missing with that swing, bada swing, and you miss.
All right, well, it looks like, see, DHG was preoccupied, I guess. Again, having Little G invade your house, that was kind of throwing him off there. He's going to fire the maid
Up on the top rope. Oh, crash and burn. Crash and burn.
I heard that. Whoa. Ooh. Hey, this ain't Singapore. Ref, he's got a foreign object.
Working those ribs.
Little G is a foreign object. He's using his body on the line to throw all this. Oh, what is going on here?
I see big things for our announce table.
Hey, you know, hey.
Or is that the Spanish? Is that the Spanish table?
No, that's the next one over.
Yeah.
You know, hey, don't break the table. No. You know, this is
your boy's about to get drilled here. Little G, big splash, landing, breaking the table, breaking DHG's ribs. Holy shit!
You know, he has to pay for this. You know that, right, McGee? DHG bought this nice collapsible table for us. There we go. Throw him back in there.
Wow.
They got holding his ribs.
Yeah, you see DHG holding his ribs. Showing the effects from that big splash off the top rope.
Yeah. Come on. Get in there, buddy. You know, take a breather. That's exactly what you need. You are the champion. You don't let this little kid dictate everything. Get in there and you do what you got to do.
Well, Little G already breaking the table, taking that Singapore cane. Do I see the crazy clown Coyote Carter in the chat?
There he is. Another new returning member of TKWA.
Potential.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. He's going to show us the
Sid Nombre liking the stream. Thank you very much, Sid Nombre. He's sitting backstage at catering, watching the show.
There you go. DHG is showing the Atlanta Braves how to hit a home run. There we go.
Back and forth action between these two. Lot on the line. The much anticipated rematch of the finals of the Extremer title tournament. DHG got over on him, but Little G is looking to come back and regain that glory, baby.
You know what? I'm going to give credit where credit is due. The kid has progressed so much over his time. Promos, ring skills. He's done a lot.
Oh, off the top rope. That could be it. That could be it. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Little G wins the Extremer title. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Little G.
Damn.
Is that foreshadowing of things to come, Joe?
I don't know, but I just lost a whole $1.50. I mean, yeah.
Wow, congratulations to Little G, the new Extremer champion.
Wow, the youngest
Extremer champion in TKWA history, the youngest champion period in TKWA history. One hell of a showing from Little G. Wow.
I guess the kid's time has come. He is at the mountaintop. Just remember, DHD has his rematch, and there's going to be a lot more people coming for him.
Wow, what a match. Holy crap, Joe. Your boy lost.
The kid did it.
Your boy lost. Jesus Christ.
He's got a rematch clause. Don't worry about that. He was just a little bit overwhelmed. Stocks weren't going that high. You should see the U.S. economy.
Close.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. There you go. Okay. Well, we are going to hear from our former TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. We're going to go to that next, and then it's main event time, baby. Let's go do it.
What's up, TKWA? Showtime Shane Black here on the set of my latest film. Looking forward to TKWA Nightmare number 18, and where I get to go one-on-one with the Hatred. You know, I sit here in between takes, my crew back there getting everything set up for the next scene, so I'm looking all dapper, my 1940s get up here. And I started thinking in between takes, I get to wrestle the Hatred. The Hatred. Someone I know a little bit about here. TKWA, shown up in WXW. He's dealt with a lot of angst and anger in TKWA. It seems like he's got a real hard-on for just about everybody else in the roster. Well, after laying down the Duke for the 1-2-3, Hatred, you lost to the Duke. You couldn't stand up to him, and I put him down. So now you want to come full speed at Showtime Shane Black. You know, I figure I'd take a little bit of time in between doing what I love to do, doing what you can't do, what you're incapable of doing, you blue-faced piece of shit, other than get in the way of everybody else who actually matters in TKWA, as you hold on to whatever fantasy and fallacy you have. At TKWA Nightmare number 18, you get a ticket to the greatest show on earth, and who knows, maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll give you tickets to my next premiere. Hatred, this is going to be a damn good show.
Showtime, Shane Black. Your show is coming to an end. Your spotlight is fading. And just because GM Scully wants to blow you, doesn't mean to call the shots. You are nothing. And I proved that at Hellbound. And maybe, just maybe, you've been hit upside the head one too many times. Because we did not have a match scheduled. In fact, taking a well-deserved vacation. So while you continue to live your little Hollywood delusion, I continue to be the champ. And comedy GM Scully, that fucking joke. He can say whatever he wants. It doesn't matter. He's just a puppet. Just like you're a puppet showtime. And soon enough, I put you down. For God.
Well, it appears that the hatred isn't giving up that title so quickly, you know? So, I don't know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, you know, I thought we seen the last of him. He's back. You know, my worst nightmare is back, and he's still holding on to that belt. But you know what? You're not the champion, and eventually you will have to meet again, defend that title, or actually put that belt up, and somebody else is going to win, or you're going to win it legitimately. You know, so hatred, welcome back. The landscape is a little different, and you're going to have to really go to the extreme to hold that belt up once again. So, with that, I'm going to put it straight to you, hatred. You know, you came to my office, you forced me to give you a contract. You got the contract, but a little bit on my little senile thing in the head, I gave you the wrong one. Yes, true, you did defeat Shane O'Mac right there. You did defeat Shane Black for that title. Alright, so he's not the champion. Duke lost to Shane, so he's not the champion. But you're not legitimately the champion. Because you may have won the match against Shane, but that wasn't a recognized title match. So we will see what happens down the road, McGee. Those guys will have to meet, and the title will be on the line. I'm still debating it. We will see what happens.
That blue bastard does what he wants when he wants, I guess. As we have seen, he continues to terrorize TKWA. But I digress. Moving forward, we got the big main event here tonight. We got the reigning, defending TKWA Fighting Honor champion, the Abomination, who's left a pile of bodies in his wake. As he takes on Mr. G, these two have had a story feud since the inception of TKWA. A lot of back and forth. They have got one over on each other. But tonight, the stakes are the highest. The consequences are dire as they meet in a Hell in the Cell match for the Fighting Honor Championship. What's your prediction, Scully?
You know what? I'm going to see another body fall. I'm going to see the Abomination play in his playground, which is the Hell in a Cell, or like I like to call it, the Devil's Playground, the Abomination's Playground. These two have gone back and forth. Nice to see Mr. G getting a main event match to the Abomination. This is just another body, another victim to the list of names. My question is, McGee, what happens when he decimates Mr. G? Is he going to keep playing with this title? Is he just going to chalk it into the garbage? A la Medusa? You know, is he going to move on? I want to see this man move on to higher stakes.
Me too.
So let's see what happens. You said it on the line. Everything is on the line. Final match. Win, lose, or draw. There is no draw. There is a winner and a loser, and they're in the Abomination's playground.
That's right. Well, you know how we do it, folks. Let's go to the promos, then down to ringside for the Hell in the Cell.
TKWA! Check it out, it's a Abomination! Hell in a Cell match! This a Nightmare, okay? You and me, one-on-one, compa. Pinche wey, vas a ver! You are done! I'm coming for you! I'm done playing these games, compa. You know what? You think you could beat me? No, you can't. I want that Honor Championship. That's my goal. You're going down. Orale. You don't know, Holmes. You don't know what's coming. You don't know. You don't know. You're gonna see something, Holmes. And you, Abomination, is going down. You have to bring that freaking chainsaw to destroy me. I'm done with this bullshit. 1, 2, 3 in that ring. You'll see. Coming for you. An Abomination. I'm going back to where you first started. Check it out, Holmes. Where are we? Look at this shit. Look at where we are. Oh. We are in the insane asylum, see. Isn't this where you started, Abomination? When you killed that guy. You know what, Holmes? I also was in a insane asylum. And you know what, Holmes? Be ready. You will see, Holmes. Orale.
What up, Holmes? It's your boy, the Abomination here. I'm a vato, you know what I'm saying? I'm all choloed out. I got a match with Mr. G. I figured I'd come back and be Mr. G, but no, you know,
Hi, everybody. It's the Abomination. Mr. G, I'm coming for you. I can't wait to get into the ring. Right through the top. Boom! On the mat. That goes Mr. G.
Well, that was a fun little ride, wasn't it? It's great being the Abomination. You never know who the hell you're gonna talk to. As far as you, Mr. G, I remember seeing a comment where you were gonna bring hell with you. Well, little buddy, let me tell you this. The Abomination has made the deal. You see, hell is not backing you, buddy. I have the fire and the brimstone inside of the Abomination. You see, I'm gonna let a little bit out for your ass. I'm just gonna show you exactly what kind of demon you're fucking with. Mr. G, that should be the perfect message to you, sir. I'm not going to end you in the ring. I'm going to incinerate you in the ring.
Holy moly, GM Scully. I'm excited for this after watching them promos.
Great promo from two great competitors. There must be something in the water because everybody's going a little bit crazy. Or it could be the Halloween season. But I saw a lot of transformations there. This is the main event, Nightmare 18. I call it the Abomination's Playground. It is a Hell in a Cell, and there he is, Mr. G himself.
You know what? I thought we were seeing a little throwback to the Crazy Latino when he first debuted in TKWA. I saw a little side of that in his promo.
You know what? And he might bring that. We've seen everybody's kind of snapping. Everybody's kind of, the weight and the pent-up anger is all coming out. We will get to see what Mr. G has to offer. This, like his son before him, this is a big night for him. He has to prove that he can win tonight, because if not, his son is going to have that edge over him. What's going to happen? What's going to happen when these two finally clash? The Abomination and Mr. G. Look above us. Look above us. That steel that's waiting to come down.
You said it right. It is definitely the Devil's Playground. And who is Hell backing? Well, the Abomination says it's him. And I ain't going to argue with the guy, because the pile of bodies he's been leaving in his wake the last couple months proves exactly what he's been saying.
Well, never mess with a man with a chainsaw, I can tell you that. And here he comes. I'm having flashbacks to Dead by Daylight here.
Big old Bubba.
You know, the Abomination fighting Honor champion. You want to talk about the G's being the longest reigning tag team champions? This man has been pretty much, I think in my opinion, the longest reigning fighting Honor champion. You know, again, McGee, we saw a little bit ago, Little G walking away with the X Division title, taking it off of my man, DHC, with some chicanery. Are we going to see something happen here tonight? I hope not.
I like that word, chicanery. Anyway, folks, we have a new affiliate in TKWA. It is Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. One hell of an E-Fed. Go check them out. The links are in the Facebook description. We are also sponsoring their next match on Monday on YouTube. Father Crimson Wolf versus BX Blunt, and I'm excited about that. TKWA sponsoring that main event for XVPW over on YouTube. Make sure you go check them out.
Absolutely. Look at these two. They're locking eyes. They know this is the final match between the two.
This is a feud coming to a close. These two have been feuding pretty much since the inception of TKWA. It's been a storied feud for sure. It's coming to an end tonight. And what better way to do it than in a Hell in a Cell with the Fighting Honor Championship on the line.
You know what? Look, the cage is being lowered. Soon, this is going to explode. And here we go.
Bell has sounded. Here we go, folks. Little G, or Mr. G, excuse me, missing with that big clothesline, trying to take it to the big man.
He almost looks like he hit the ref there. Thank God we got a zombie ref. They could take as much punishment.
What do you think the strategy here is for Mr. G? He's got to do like a little bit of a hit and run and wear down the big man.
You said it right there. You're thinking like me, McGee. Hit and run. You don't want to go toe-to-toe, face-to-face, hit punch by punch with the Abomination. Look as you just saw there, the Abomination picked him up like nothing and drop him. You got to stick and move. You got to hit him. You got to run. You got to go back in. You got to keep him off balance.
for sure, for sure. We saw Mr. G snap that leg, but the brute power of the big man, Abomination.
You know, and Abomination's got to do what he's been doing for so long.
Oh, he's driving the head into the corner. Looks like he's got a muchacho beat going on.
He's got the salsa going right there with him.
A little salsa beat going on with the head slams. Oh, he tried to clothesline him. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
Mr. G, oh! What is that move there, Scully?
That's a nice neck snap right there. You know, these two, they've been scouting each other. They know each other so well. Abomination's probably just taking his time, absorbing what he can.
Ooh, a little spinning neck breaker again. Mr. G, he got him down at least.
Now, he didn't keep him down. Look at this.
It's hard to keep that big man down.
See, Mr. G is smart. He knows if the Abomination catches you in the corner, it could be all over.
Oh, sends him into the ring post, shoulder first.
You know, another thing.
Big knee.
One thing Mr. G better be careful for the Abomination's choke. That's put so many people away.
Slams him face down on that steel grating mat. I don't even think you call that a mat, just pure steel grating.
You know, I'm getting word that we have two people watching in the back here. We have Little G, the new youngest Extremer champion. He is watching this match from backstage, and on the other side, we know we have Coyote Carter also watching this. This is the main event of Nightmare 18, and so far it's been pretty even.
There's been quite a few rumors speculating that Coyote Carter, the crazy clown, is making his way back to TKWA. Of course, Coyote Carter and the Abomination, former tag team champions, used to be in a stable with the Hatred called the Faces of Fear. That could wreak some havoc on the roster if these two got back together.
Look at this move. What? Just held him up there and dropped him. You know, again, Abomination, the most powerful man in TKWA. What is he doing now?
He's wrenching on that arm. Mr. G trying to fight out of it, though.
Yeah, I'll give credit where credit is due. You don't want to get into a submission move with the Abomination. Oh.
Yep. You know what? I like that. That's the Abomination's Dead Man March. He likes to call that. Kind of mocking his opponent.
Oh.
Finally, that cage comes into play. They both get some. They both get some of that steel cage. I was wondering how long before that happened.
I wanted to see these two finally go work with this cage. That's why it's there for an additional weapon. You want to talk about weapons under the ring? The whole ring now is a weapon. You got this cage. Take it away, Sid.
You are watching TKWA Nightmare number 18. We want to thank you for watching. Make sure you like and share the stream no matter what platform you're watching on. Drop us a follow for more great action. Mr. G catching that boot. Scooting him up. That takes quite a bit of power to get that monster of a man up in the air.
You know what? Oh, there you go. He's got a Singapore cane.
Yeah.
Or it could have been a sugar cane. Who knows?
Been a Mexican sugar cane.
You know, Abomination he's in the corner getting this abused by Mr. G. You think Mr. G scouted this match? You think he's like really now he seems more focused since losing the tag titles to Canada's Most Wanted.
And what I'm seeing throughout the duration of this match, he's getting more and more confident, and so he should be. I mean, these two have faced each other a number of times. Both have kind of got one over on each other. It's really the end of a storied rivalry right here today. Although I do have a feeling these two will meet again down the line. They're almost destined to do this forever, Joe.
They definitely, they got this rivalry. I don't think even though this is the final match between the two. But you got to remember one thing, as I said before, rematch clauses can happen if something, God forbid, happens. But this is for Mr. G. It's the final match.
Did we just see Abomination get busted open there?
Look, yeah. Again, there must be something in the water. Must be something in the cookies. There must be something somewhere because everybody is freaking out. We saw Duke freak out. We saw a different side of Shano. We saw Little G running off and becoming Extremer champion. We've seen the transformation, or should I say the retransformation of Mr. G and Abomination. The monster among men is, giving it to him, Mr. G. So, again, these two are just going all out.
Great action here tonight on TKWA Nightmare. It's been one hell of a show, Joe. We're running long tonight. We're almost 3 hours balls deep into this.
You know what? It's 3 hours long, but it's definitely a lot better than what WWE has done in a year.
For sure.
Mr. G's going to the outside. He's breaking that momentum. See what I was telling you? Hit and move. Break the momentum. You don't want the Abomination to have his way. You gotta get a little distance. Let's hope Mr. G doesn't make that same fatal flaw tactic that
using that cage again. Absolutely, Joe. I agree with you.
Abomination. He's seeing stars there. Oh.
Mr. G taking it to him.
What do we see?
Oh, they just busted through the cage, Joe. Holy shit. They just busted through the cage.
Well,
Mr. G.
keeping him in the cage was not going to happen. I guess now they stood outside.
Oh, the Abomination getting back up, but holy Christ, Mr. G spearing the Abomination through the wall of that cage.
Look at Abomination. They're just standing there, they're fighting each other. This is a big, important match for both these guys. They're not going to go cold cock. They're going to go in there and do what they got to do. Mr. G just slamming Abomination to the floor. I've never seen this out of anybody handle the Abomination. Well, okay, I spoke to him.
The Abomination did the funky chicken and hit him on his way up. Uh-oh, Mr. G climbing that cage wall. Joe, I'm looking up. That's a good 25 feet up in the sky.
Well, it looks like the Abomination's following him up. They're climbing all the way up there. Gotta look at my monitor here. I gotta keep an eye on them. But so far, these two are up there, up on the cage. This is, what are we gonna see out of these two?
Despite all their rage, they are just two rats in a cage. Uh-oh, they are up there in a precarious position. What's the Abomination gonna do here?
And remember, you got girders, up there. You got heavy girders. You got chain link fence around. What are we going to see?
Uh-oh! Oh, I thought that was it, Joe. I thought he was going over the top. He's got some kind of power bomb Boston Crab locked in on the Abomination. They are way up there, Joe. I'm kind of looking between the monitor and up in the sky.
Absolutely. Thanks to those camera people up there. They're giving us a good view, but I gotta say, I'm surprised at Mr. G. He is really determined. I think he's been fueled by seeing his son win the Extremer title. Could we see history repeat?
Could we see both G's walk out with singles titles here tonight? That's the question. I'll tell you, I've never seen this side of Mr. G. He is amped up. Uh-oh!
Whoa!
Uh-oh!
Oh my God!
Oh! That killed him! That killed him, Joe! Holy shit! Holy shit, that killed him!
Oh. Whoa.
That above his head, that's gotta be a 30-foot fall, Joe.
Oh my God! Abomination is down. We've never seen that. Mr. G is still up there. He is still hanging up there.
Holy shit!
I don't think the Abomination's moving, is he? This is a first. This is a first. I've never seen anybody do this to the Abomination.
Wow.
Well,
Mr. G coming down just in the nick of time. Abomination definitely having some trouble. The big man just took a 30-foot bump off the top of the cell.
You know, what is the Abomination thinking? He just came off a skyscraper. This is like knocking King Kong off the Empire State Building. This is like a god among men falling straight down to earth. Yet we're seeing so much. This is incredible.
What's Mr. G doing? He's going back up. He's hoping that the Abomination's going to follow him. I guess Abomination getting to his feet. That is an amazing feat in itself, that he could still get up on his own free will and still fight the Abomination. Holy Christ. And he's scaling that cage, Joe, after taking a 30-foot fall.
They were almost right above us. They're fighting. Mr. G, hey, Mr. G! You know, he's waiting for the Abomination. Are we going to see the Abomination do something else? Whoa, no, clothesline.
Big clothesline. I mean, Jesus Christ, how he doesn't have broken ribs, concussion, all that good stuff. Mr. G hoisting him up. Oh, right through the cage! Right through the cage! Gave him a jackhammer and they both fall! Right through the cage! Holy shit!
Oh. What?
Somebody's got to stop this damn match, man, before these two kill each other. Mr. G going for the pin.
Two. Oh my God!
That's got to be it, Mr. G! The new Fighting Honor champion. I'm just glad that this match is over before these two kill each other.
Look at the damage they've done to this cage from upstairs. They broke a hole. Oh my God, the damage that Mr. G did to the Abomination. Oh my God.
Holy moly, man. What a match. What a way to cap off TKWA Nightmare 18. Mr. G, Little G. And with this win, Mr. G is now the most decorated champion in TKWA history. The only title Mr. G hasn't won is the world title, Joe.
You know, what a hell of a match. Nightmare 18, the G at Hellbound lost the tag titles to Canada's Most Wanted, but they rebound. When I gave them these matches, I didn't give them a chance to really get ready. I gave them this match as a test to see how well they could do in singles actions. And McGee, they not only tested well, but they went beyond, and both on their own captured singles gold. Mr. G, as you said, the most decorated champion of all time, and Little G, the most youngest Extremer champion.
Youngest champion, period, in TKWA history.
You know, where does this go? The Abomination obviously will have a rematch clause. If that's what he chooses, I am going to talk to the big man himself at TKWA House. I'm going to have a sit-down interview with this man, and I want to see where his head is, McGee. I want him to go beyond that title. There's the Little G. There is the vacant world title right now. We got a lot to think about with this guy. What a cage match. The Abomination's playground became the Latino playground.
I mean, history made here tonight. Yeah, Little G, youngest champ ever. Mr. G, the most decorated champ. We saw a great performance from the Hags. We saw Duke kind of snap, lose his mind. I mean, one hell of a show, people. We will book the next TKWA Nightmare fairly soon, so be on the lookout for that on the Facebook page. Joe, one hell of a show. Great calling the action with you as always.
It's great to have you back alongside with me from your trip from Bermuda, squeezing the big old coconuts over there. It's great to get you here. You know what I gotta say? It's great to have you part. I even gotta say, possibly, maybe, slightly, I did miss you. So
that's sweet. That's sweet of you, Joe. Thank you very much.
I know it's sweet. Absolutely. Me and Pixie gonna have to powwow too of what happened with that treacherous, that conniving little spicy.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Until next time, I'm Tits McGee signing off, and that's
going off.
That's Mr. GM Scully.
Absolutely.
What a beautiful man. Absolutely. Good night, folks.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just one axe and it's too late. Hands in the giant in the bushes too. Just one axe and they are through. It's your body's working, son. You're a champion. It's your body's working, son. Number one. Mercy, mercy. From Tokyo to Rocket 3, Hogan is too strong for me. Action, action is Hogan's game. Action gave him fortune and fame. It's your body's Hogan, son. Hogan is a champion. It's your body's Hogan, son. Hogan is number one. Japan's number one. Hogan is our rising sun. It's your bone is his name. Hogan is our champion. It's your body's Hogan, son. Hogan is our champion. It's your body's Hogan, son. Hogan is number one. It's your body's Hogan, son. Hogan is our champion. It's your body's Hogan, son. Surprise, motherfucker!
Wow.